Hey guys, Pastor Hope here.
And Sophie.
I'm so glad you could be with us today for Kids Church.
Hey, do you know what time it is?
No, I forgot to wear my watch. What time is it?
It's time for praise and worship.
Yes, I love praise and worship. So get up off your seat, put on your boogie shoes, grab a friend
Or a partner.
and do-si-do. We love when you sing and dance with us for praise and worship, and Jesus loves it too. Today, we want to tell you a really cool story from the Bible about a man named Zacchaeus.
Hey there. Can we call him Zach?
Yeah, that'd be easier. So Zach was a tax collector in Jericho, and sometimes he wasn't honest about the money that he took from people. So that made people not like him.
Ew.
Yeah, he had lots of money, but he didn't have many friends.
Now, one day, Zach heard that Jesus was in town.
What's going on?
Jesus is here! Woohoo!
But Zach wasn't as tall as the other people, so he couldn't see over the crowd, and nobody would let him get in closer. He really wanted to see Jesus, though. So guess what he did?
What did he do?
He climbed up into a sycamore tree and he waited for Jesus to pass by.
Oh, hey there, friend.
When Jesus walked by, he saw Zach in the tree and he said, "Come down, let's have dinner at your house." Super cool, right? If Jesus was going to come to dinner. Except that the people were all aggravated because they didn't like Zach, remember? And Jesus chose to go to Zach's house for dinner. They said stuff like, "Why would you want to go to his house? He's a sinner, and nobody likes Zach. He stole our money." But Jesus didn't care what other people were saying. He still wanted to go to his house for dinner. This made Zach feel important, and he knew that Jesus must really, really care about him. Zach's heart was so thankful that he told Jesus he was so sorry for any mistakes he had made and that he wanted to make everything right. So Jesus looked at him and said, "You know what? Today you were saved and you're a part of God's family." Isn't that awesome? I think so. Sometimes we might feel like we haven't made all the best choices either.
Sometimes people aren't nice to us.
That's true. Maybe we feel like we can't even get to Jesus because there's so much stuff in the way,
But Jesus sees us right where we are.
even if we're in a tree.
Jesus knows us.
And Jesus loves us.
And we love you too.
Yeah, we love you too.
Hey Mom, what would you cook if Jesus was coming to dinner at our house?
Oh, I don't know. Would we cook or would we order takeout? I'm not sure, but hey, wait, I have an idea. What would you cook for dinner if Jesus came to your house? Why don't you take a picture and send it to us? Come back next week and see what everybody made.
Thanks for joining us for Kids Church, and we'll see you next week.
Next week.
Here we go. Zacchaeus was a wee little man, and a wee little man was he, really little. He climbed up in a sycamore tree, for the Lord he wanted to see. Hello? And as the Savior passed that way, he looked up in the tree, and he said, Zacchaeus, you come down, for I'm going to your house today. Yes, I'm going to your house today. Hey, what's with the Egyptian thing? Here we go, one more time. Zacchaeus was a wee little man, and a wee little man was he, very tiny. He climbed up in a sycamore tree, for the Lord he wanted to see. There he is. And as the Savior passed that way, he looked up in the tree, and he said, Zacchaeus, you come down, for I'm going to your house today. Hey, yeah, I'm going to your house today. Look at me go, look at me go. Oh, Zacchaeus was a wee little man. What a happy little man was he. Zacchaeus saw the Lord that day, and a happy little man was he. 'Cause as the Savior passed his way, he looked